Got my pan out. Got my sausages. These are Quorn Lincolnshire sausages. These are from Aldi's and the £0.5 each. So I'm going to stick those in there. Just show that's. Let me just turn this around so you can see. Right, 2 eggs. Crack them in a bowl. So with this, with the eggs, I'm going to make wraps. I'm watching a really good series at the moment called Once Upon a Time, and I'm on my 6th season so far, but it's such a good season to watch, such a good programme to watch. It's all about fairy tales and magic and witches, but it's based in the real world. So watch that on Netflix. So many good movies to watch. I watch a lot of documentaries in YouTube, but watch a lot of films. Right. I just added, what have I just added to that? Forgot what I added. I added oregano, and I'm going to add, hang on, I'm going to add I'm going to add some mixed herb, not too much because there's quite a bit of herbs already in there. If you saw the last video, that's my casserole, so that's cooking. That's not going to be ready until tomorrow, so got the potatoes on. Right, potatoes, yes, potatoes. Got the sausages on. Get potatoes now. In fact, let me just put the light on this phone. Hang on. Okay, that's no good because the light goes the other way. No, not to worry. Right, let's have a look. Potatoes. I'm going to have one potato. One potato. What do you call a potato where you live? We call them spuds. What do you call them? I'm going to make a soup next. Did that go in? Probably not the best knife to use to pick a potato, but right, stick that in the oven. Do you know, I tell you, my concentration is awful today. in my last video, so I was peeling a carrot, and I got the peelings. I was going to stick it in the slow cooker. I call these what did I call these, potatoes and the sausages. Tell you, my brain today. Right, move those out of the way. I'm sticking the potato in the microwave for 5 minutes. I do like to do batch cooking. I was going to make a Yorkshire pudding today. I still might do. I couldn't find the flour I want. There's a certain make of flour that Slimmer World uses because it's really low in sins. But I couldn't find it. I could only find Alison's, so yeah. So we're going to do wrap instead. And then I'll get the pots washed up. Get an onion. That's the only thing about live. When you say something, you can't go back on it because you've already said it. Where like when you're recording, despite the fact that if it's clips, you have to, you can't no longer go into the video editing, and you can't put all your clips together because YouTube's taken that off. Don't know why they've done that, because that was probably the best part of the video editing. I can't see the chat, so if anybody comes in, I can't see what you're saying. Helen Tomlinson is mod. So if anybody's been a jerk, she will time you out. And then if you've been a jerk again, she'll block you. I do prefer red. These are Spanish. I had a look. These are Spanish onions, so they're not as strong as the English white ones. I would say my favourite vegetable is an onion. No. My favourite vegetable is not an onion, it's a mushroom. I love mushrooms. But if I was on a desert island, I would take with me potatoes, because you can do so much with potatoes. You can mash them, you can chip them, you can wedge them, you can boil them. Suppose you could eat them raw, if you fancy raw potatoes. I would need some, I'd have to hide, if I could only take one thing, then I'd have to hide this somewhere. Love this. Fry light. The best thing that's been brought out since sliced bread, I'd say. So, I had this yesterday, it was really, really nice. Very filling. Very filling. Ouch. That was hot. I'm just slicing the sausages in half. So basically like this. Right, hopefully this is not going to fall. That's better. That sounds like the potatoes ready. Right, just sticking those in the pan. Put all those in the pan. My advice to people who, the nicer people who are on YouTube and they're hearing all these nasty things about people, don't believe what you hear. Because a lot of the things you hear are actually false. So don't believe what you hear. These trolls and stuff. And for those who believe that I'm a troll, I've never been a troll in my life. I think it's absolutely pathetic, to be honest, being accused of being a troll when I know full well I've never done that in my life. But if you want to believe people, then that's your choice. I'm alive, by the way. Yeah. Hello, Mosey Poos! I think it's an insult, but there he goes. Hello, Mr. Poos! Did you enjoy your walk? Don't do that, Grant. Anyway, that's all I have to say about that. Right, I'm going to get some more firelight in the pan. Going to add these wedges. So. Max is looking at me saying, "Are you going to give me some, Mum?" I said, "No, I'm not, Max." Right, so I'm just doing the chips, or the wedges. One YouTuber said to me quite a while ago in a comment, because I'd named the video "I love chips," and he said they're not chips, they're wedges. And I said, well, if I wrote "I love wedges," that doesn't sound very good, does it? that, I'll do the wrap part. Do you want one of these wraps, Grant?
Yes, please.
Baxi Poo! Are you a good boy? Right, so we're just waiting now. Let me just turn this around and see what I do. And then we'll put the light on. And this flashing is telling me I need to plug the phone in before we die. Right, let me just stick that there. So that's that. So that's ours. Lincolnshire quarter sausages, cut in half. Some Spanish onions. Some wedges, which I microwave for 5 minutes, and then I cut into wedges. I use this, and then when I've done that, I'm going to make the wraps, and I'm going to make the wraps out of egg. This is your substitute, you see, for Slimming World. You always substitute a lot of things. Right, so we're gonna, that's done. So we're gonna stick those in there. We are. Now, let's get, we're gonna need a hand. So I'm gonna move this over here. I'm just gonna move this wire because I do not want to cook the wire. No, I don't. Let me turn this around. There we are. Now, I'm going to get the egg. Eggy. Okay. We're going to get a tablespoon. We're going to give myself some room. Get a and then we only want a thin omelette wrap. We don't want it thick because it's going to be a wrap and not an omelette. It doesn't take long to do. I'm going to turn it down just a tidge. We're going to put some cheese in too. But mine, this is my heb I'm going to use. Laughing Cow Cheese Light. These are my hebs. And these are, I think I'm allowed to have 5, but I need to double check. Because it might be 3. I think it's 3 for the, what's those round circular with the red wax on, them cheeses. The miniature ones. I have 3 of those, so it's 5 of these. I'm going to do that yet. Or it's 2 sins for 1, so... And if you're on Slimming World, then you'd understand. And if you're not, then you're thinking, what the hell is she going on about? Hebs. Sins. A sin is S-Y-N and not S-Y-S-I-N. So, that's the wrap done. I'm going to stick the wrap on to to a plate. I'm going to do 2 wraps, so stick that on there, like that. That's your wrap. We're going to do another one. Might even get 3 wraps out of this actually. Oh, hang on, don't forget the oil. Fry light. That's it. And then again, no, we'll use the tool. Here we are. If anybody's coming into the chat, I'm not ignoring you. I'm on my phone, and so I can't see the chat. But I made Helen Tomlinson a mod. So if you're going to be, anybody's going to come in and be a jerk, as the Americans would say, then you deserve to be timed out. And then if you're still a jerk, you will be banned. So please be nice. Treat people how you want to be treated. That's my motto. Don't always believe what you hear. If you have a problem with somebody, speak to them in private. You know the ones you can talk to, the ones you can't. Right, now we're going to make the wrap now. So we'll do this inside here. Get some sausages in here. I'm going to show you from this way now. We'll get this, that's it. Now we're going to get some sausages in. This one can be grand. Get some onions in. That's mine. Mine's the better looking one. Oh, actually, no, we don't need to mop those. Get another chip. And then we're going to this is when I need 2 hands. Right, and I don't want to burn my hand on the I don't want to burn my hand on the cooker, on this thing, because it's very, very, very extremely hot. Put those on there. If I go hours because I burn myself. Right, try to use it. This one's not going to work out. This is going to be an omelette. Do you know? Right, ignore that. We're going to go to this one. Ignore that. You haven't seen that one. Right, let's do this one. You haven't seen that one. You just get sometimes them lives that just go wrong. But I suppose that's the fun part of being going on live. You just don't know what's going to happen, do you? That can be grand. Right, this one is mine. Yesterday when I did these, it went perfect. Today, because I'm doing it live, it's not going as perfect, but not to worry. Anyway, that's my so-called wrap. It hasn't gone how I was hoping it to go. That's fallen down there, but not to worry. Maybe too much stuff inside. but I'm going to enjoy that. Anyway, hope you liked my live, and I'm going to eat this now. So, yum yum yum.